The suicide of a self-confessed serial killer in Alaska has prompted the FBI to release new details about him, details that involve New Mexico. News 13's Amanda Goodman is live in the Newsplex with the story.
Jess, the FBI tells us they know for sure Israel Keys traveled through the state earlier this year while on the run. Now they want to know if he's been here before.
I would let them come to me. This remote area.
That's admitted killer Israel Keys describing how he chose his victims. The 34-year-old confessed in detail to 7 murders in Washington, New York, Vermont, and Anchorage before killing himself in an Alaska jail Sunday. But the FBI thinks he's killed a lot more while traveling around the country over the past 14 years.
We believe there are other victims in other states. We are continuing our efforts to identify those victims.
It was his most recent murder that got him caught. In February, Keys kidnapped 18-year-old Samantha Koenig from the coffee shop where she worked in Anchorage, Alaska, then raped and strangled her and hid the body. He then stole her debit card and flew to Nevada, where he used the card.
He didn't always stay where he landed. He would land in one airport, rent a car, and drive hundreds of miles.
That's exactly what he did after murdering Koenig. Following the ATM withdrawals, the FBI was able to track Keys as he drove through Arizona and New Mexico.
There's, of course, a time lapse on the ATM, so, we were always 10 to 15 minutes behind this guy.
One of his stops was at this bank in Lordsburg. Investigators say he hit the ATM twice there before continuing down I-10 to Texas, but they're not sure if that's all he did while in the state. A few days after his stop here, Keys was arrested in Texas. Local FBI agents are asking anyone who may have seen Keys in the state earlier this year or over the years to contact them. Back to you.
Okay, Amanda, the FBI did not feel comfortable giving a number of potential victims, and they're not saying where they believe he's done his killing outside of Washington, New York, and Vermont.